Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Today is the 13th of April, and we're heading to Washington, North Carolina, I believe is our next stop. And it's going to be about, it says 4 hours on a good day. That's without the stop. So I'm guessing more like 6 hours from here. It's a beautiful day, nice sunshine today, and it's pretty warm, so it should be a beautiful drive. So without further ado, we're gonna get on the bike and get going.
Okay, here we go.
I really lucked out on the weather, I tell you. This is a nice little town. A few shady parts or shady hotels in the area, but the one I stayed, the last one I stayed in was really nice. Had a nice continental breakfast, which was included in the price, which is awesome. The other place I had originally booked didn't have that, so the pretty much came out to the same price.
Oh, shoot. I just ran over something here. Hope it wasn't something that would puncture my tires. Find out soon enough. Just gorgeous, eh? Just hope that this road doesn't take me to the abandoned cabin in the woods. I don't know if you guys have seen that movie or not. But I'm driving a motorcycle. Where's there chickens back there? Holy cow. Let's see if I can get around him there. First chance I get. Like right now. Whew. It wasn't pleasant. It's this beautiful tree here, eh? Just amazing. Wow. I didn't realize, I guess we're now in the state of Virginia. Just so you guys know where we are. Hello. Very good, you? How much? 14. 14, do you take credit card? Yes. Okay. Perfect. A bit more expensive, but I think we're going through a tunnel up ahead here. A bridge and then a tunnel, I think. You probably can't see it, but there's something swimming out there in the distance. Just went under. can see the bridge down there in the distance. I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro. The GoPro really shrinks things. Alright, let's go across our bridge. Okay, so I'm stopped in Virginia Beach. I'll show you on my GPS here if you can see it or not. So this is the bridge and our tunnel that we just came through, and so I'm now right here, and this is Virginia Beach here. So I just stopped, grabbed myself a coffee, and had to fix I changed the battery while I was on the bridge. For some reason my GoPro froze, so I had to pull over anyways to see what was going on. So I thought my memory stick might have been my micro SD card might have been full, but I checked and it was only half. So anyways, I put a new one in there in case that's what was causing a problem. And my GPS also gave me a warning light. I don't know what that was all about. It's gone now, but I just wanted to check my settings, make sure my oil and all that is all good to go. So let's see what it says here. Anyways, I'll look at that later. So I'm just going to take a break and have a coffee, and then I'm going to get back on the road. Okay, so a bit of a problem here. The like I said, my warning light came on my bike, so I put it on the stand to check, see the oil levels, make sure they were okay. Anyways, I checked, and in doing so I spilled my coffee all over my gas tank. Now I've got coffee all over my bike. So, but the oil level is fine, so it's all good. And we're gonna finish my coffee, or what's left of it, then get back on the road. Okay, just found a Shell gas station. Looks like they might have a restaurant, so I can gas up as well. Oh, they have a restaurant. I'll gas up while I'm here. Jeez, busy spot. Okay, Get my wallet out. Works better when I put the chip in. Fun. Okay, that worked. Just in case. And I'm gonna go find a place to park. I don't want to park too far because I want to keep an eye on my stuff. Can't park there. No parking here. What? Okay, so I got my lunch. I got a lemonade. And I got a hot dog. And these are red hot dogs. You can only buy these in the States. I don't know if you can see that or not. They're really good. I remember being from a border town, we used to cross into the States all the time to eat red hot dogs. And every time I go home, I usually go and grab some. So I got those and I got some taters. And then I'm gonna hit the road. And no, these are the best stops that you can do, is just some little roadside truck stop on the side of the road, and you meet all kinds of nice people. They'll come up and chat with you and stuff, and you wouldn't believe, I don't have it all on tape, but you wouldn't believe how many people have come up just to chat, sometimes for 10-15 minutes. But anyways, it's really nice to meet all these new people. So alright, so I'm going to finish my my lunch here, and then we'll get back on the road. Alright, so I'm in my room. I fixed my hair, as you can see. All is good. Very impressed with the room here at the Econo Lodge. Very clean looking, very modern, and comfortable. I think I'll be happy here for tonight. Got a little fridge, microwave, a little sink, and a small bathroom. Like I said, nothing fancy, but I'm not looking for a 5-star. I'll show you a little bit of my setup and what I do every time I stop in a hotel. So I get everything organized. I put all my kit inside. That's my camping gear, by the way. This one here is my sleeping bag, cooking pots and pans, all that stuff that has to do with camping. The other yellow bag is my tent. I brought a 3-person tent. I tried doing this with a 1-person tent, and because I need all the room for all of this at nighttime, I decided just to pack the 3-person tent to give me more room. So that's one of my side valise case. I just pull it out and bring it in, so I don't have to bring the whole valise in, although I could easily undo them. And I have another one on the other side of the bike, which I always leave on the bike. It's got my first aid kit in there. It's got my tire repair kit, pump, all the emergency kit that I would need on the road in case I get a flat tire or break down. And that's my tarp there, just in case it rains. That's my dry bag, and that's the best $120 I have spent. It's totally waterproof, and you can fit tons of stuff in there. And I do have my top valise on my bike, but I usually try and keep that one empty to lock my helmet in when I stop somewhere. So I always try and leave it empty because I can't lock my helmet anywhere else other than in my valise. So so I put all my clothes in this bag, and now at the end of the day I just grab the bag off the bike and away I go. I've got my laptop. In here also is, in the side bag, is all my electronics. I have my drone in there. I have the case for the other GoPro. I have my laptop, and what else do I have in there? Anyways, the power cord. So anything that has to do with electronics goes into that one bag. And then I set up my workstation to edit my video once I'm in the hotel and all set up. I always, like I mentioned, bring a power cord to recharge all my batteries at the end of the day. And this is more of electronic stuff. This is a solar panel that I use when I'm camping if I'm not on power. I just open this up here, and I can connect all my stuff to this to recharge it if it's a sunny day. And that's my tank bag to put all my wallet and stuff like that. So yeah, there you go. That's my setup. So every day I load all this gear onto the bike, and then at the end of the day I take it all back off again and start over the next day. So I'm going to take a quick break now, and what time is it now? It's 3:45, so there's lots of time. I'll go to supper in an hour and a half or so. And the bike is right outside here, so that's great. I can keep an eye on it. The alarm is on, so if it goes off, I'll hear it. And we'll chat a little bit later on once I go for supper. Okay, so I'm back on my bike again. We're just going to go to Walmart right now, and then I'm going to go find a place to eat. I'm just trying to figure out how to get out of here. Looks like this is the only way, but there's no lights, so I may have to turn right and turn around, which I'm going to do. So there's a sign, the Washington Crab Carolina Seafood, and there's a restaurant there. It was an awesome meal. I highly recommend this stop if you're ever coming through Washington, North Carolina. Okay, I'm back in my room now after supper. It's almost 10 o'clock at night, and I'm going to call it quits. Just in the process of editing some videos. So I hope you enjoyed today's ride. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. And we will see you in the morning.